up against the Boston Celtics. Here we go, basketball fans. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. This is Blake Suniga welcoming you in. All eyes on my player tonight.
I'll definitely be tracking him, Blake. I'm excited to see where his game is. Each contest is a different environment, and each game presents new challenges. How you deal with those questions says a lot about your future.
Finally, we agree, Brian. But quite frankly, for anyone in the NBA, that is the challenge. Every game is different between team styles and the players you'll face. So how can you adjust? If things aren't going perfectly, how do you deal with failure? It's the best league in the world. Nothing comes easy.
All right, so with any new player on a team, you look at his skill set, the stats, and the trends that drive a lot of the expectations for performance. But how much can one rely on that to tell them how a player will function on a new team?
Yeah, well, Blake, this is where I put on my scout and agent cap. I mean, you can look at numbers all you want, but ultimately, you need to see how he plays in person, and that's why we're here.
And not everything can be seen.
I literally asked ChatGPT like everything. Like I just told it to like make my whole player. I'm gonna ask it for a new headset soon. I'm gonna be like, which one is the best? I don't know out of these three. And I'm like, really. I literally tell it to give me like a whole fucking step by step. Bro, this game I'm so terrible. Fucking hell. This is so terrible.
There aren't many guys that can hit from out there, but I say he's one of them.
Here's Holiday. My player, Washington covering. Pass to Porzingis. From deep. Tatum misses.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
Yeah, he was all over that one. You're just not going to sneak that shot by him.
Smart defense.
Here's Washington.
Washington. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up.
He gets up.
You could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Now here's Holiday. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Oh, she made me. That's wait. So she made me an account just to talk to you from like just that. What?
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a
Bruh.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Irving. Klay Thompson for three. Tatum with the rebound.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Holiday. And here's Tatum. Irving defending. Fade away. That doesn't go either for Jason Tatum. And you take a look at the unique skill set of Porzingis, the unicorn. If you're a wing player, what style would best complement his game?
I think any good shooter would be a tremendous fit alongside Porzingis, Blake. Defenses struggle to contain Porzingis down low. And once those doubles come, that's when perimeter shots start to open.
You're stuck.
Well, and Porzingis, he can stretch the floor as well. So you want to start looking at those driving lanes, and he can open up those driving lanes for you. That's why I think a slasher would be a good match. Someone that can really finish. He's seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark, and figured it would be a good time to draw something up for an easy look.
Yeah, you know, Tim, there's always that one go-to play every coach has in his back pocket, and that's probably the one who's drawing up, trying to get them an easy bucket out of this break.
He's got to break up this cold streak.
Now here's Tatum. Here's White. Rejected by Klay Thompson. Inside. From 7. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Boston trailing here. To the inside. Here's Porzingis.
the fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Davis. Here's Gafford. Moving outside. And here's Washington.
Bro, what?
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket.
Well, let's say you're a wing, and you're sharing the floor with Big Al Horford. How might that work out?
Well, for a front court player, Al Horford is a tremendous passer, so be sure to make hard cuts to the rim. Just find a hole in the defense, and usually they'll find it.
Yeah, and Horford helps out in the rebounding department as well, guys. As a wing, you always want to attack the glass, but if you ever need him, just know that he's there for support.
Pass to my player. Banked in off the glass.
What?
The Mavericks leading.
Oh, she goes to school.
Here's Gafford.
Oh, I was gonna say, but there's no way. The freaking
Here's Irving.
year 11, mate.
The shot's good.
Yeah.
Assist by Davis.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. My player up top. Shoots from the high post.
Come on.
Good off the back of the rim.
So terrible.
Mavericks with the ball. And foul called on my player. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And all the controls in
Here's
this.
Davis. He's been
I don't
patient
like
so
that.
far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Irving. Porzingis with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot because he doesn't miss many of them.
Out to Tatum. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. From deep. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start. And it's obviously still early, but with one period in the books, how are you liking my player's performance so far?
Well, some guys try to do too much too early. Other guys are content to make plays within the flow of the game.
I would say that, Tim, but I would also say he could up the intensity. He needs to make a bigger imprint on this game if they're going to be at their best.
All right, guys, picture this. You're a wing player, and you're playing alongside Drew Holiday. What type of skill set would best complement his game?
I think playing with energy would go a long way, Blake. With strong awareness, Holiday tallies a lot of steals, and he's always ready to run and get out in transition after picking someone's pocket. So hopefully, you are too.
Exactly, Tim. I
We're
also just
showing the
like the
girl.
defensive intensity
We're
Holiday
showing
brings to the floor. He's serious
girl he
about
wants
shutting
to
down opponents.
be with. I didn't even know at that point.
The team can really be a disruptive defensive unit.
From deep three-point range. And it's
Oh yeah, I can't even remember. There was like 5 in the first
Dallas.
months of uni
They
that
lead
you
by
were with.
6. Their biggest margin.
What? What? Absolutely fucking Man, this shit too easy. What Minecraft, bro? The hell? What? Bro, you're playing Minecraft before and you got blocked. What? How do you get blocked on Minecraft? Bro didn't even get to play Minecraft. It's crazy. Not really, bro. It's kind of crazy. Minecraft of all things. Lazy night. Lazy night. I just love Island Dance music they're playing. The fuck is all this shit? I never know what to do, bro. Bro, I'm just gonna go back. Me and my friend were gonna say we were gonna try Hinge, but can't be asked. NBA, dude. I remember watching like Lispy Jimmy. With the, oh my god, I played. Do you know Lispy Jimmy, the YouTuber? Yeah, I remember watching his videos of playing GTA in public. You could wonder like he was playing GTA in KFC or something. He's like eating chicken, bro. Just eating chicken, bro. Finger licking. I might actually get some KFC chicken tomorrow. Get old KFC chicken. Guess who likes chicken? Whoa, why my game pause? What the hell? Bro, my player is shit. Bro, I haven't played this in so long, what the fuck? Bro, I made like the most looks maxing guy ever on NBA. Yeah, bro, let me try to make him look like looks maxes. Change the skin, I make the skin look a bit darker. I shouldn't have had lighter. Looks pale there. Bro, 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 bro. Bro, got blocked. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Wait, she doesn't even know that you know it's her who blocked you. What the hell? What the fuck? Yeah, it's up to you. If you feel a connection and all that, I don't know. Bum 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 bap bap. My box Chipotle did. Faded in a hole, faded in a hole. Faded in a hole. Faded. What? Oh, I saw the Astro World thing. That was good, to be fair. Astro. I actually remember when I was like trending though, 2018. And I was like the whole Mobamba or Sicko mode. Mobamba or Sicko mode. Yeah, no, I think I recognize it. But do you want to hear Mobamba or Sicko mode? Do you want to hear Mobamba or Sicko mode? Oh gosh. Bacon running. I'm trying to think about it. But why did I play shit song on NBA? What the hell is this? Why you gotta make a sound? Put some Travis. Let me see if I have any Travis songs on this. Oh yeah. Drake. Yeah, I was playing. I feel good sometimes. I don't. I'm watching this shit close. T. That came out and everyone was like, I remember being at this party, right? The one that I was like, I remember when this guy played it to me on the TV that we were at. He was like, "Oh, this is sick." It was like my first time. Yeah, it was my first time hearing it. So I haven't even. That was the last time I spoke to that guy. But bro, that was like such a good time. Can't even hear it. Oh yeah, now I can hear it. Who is that? Is that Travis or something? There's like no vocals. It's alright, yeah. No, I need to make more beats. Why is everyone unavailable? What the fuck? Thank you, sir. I'm telling you. Right.
We are here celebrating our 2K TV wrap party, and we're going to head into the Triple Threat Park today with two members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and one community member, E-Vans. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show once again. How are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me back.
In Triple Threat, you can pick your card. So which card and player are you using today? This is going to be a good one.
I'm gonna be using Invincible LaMelo Ball. That's definitely my favorite card. This came out all year.
So I'll be running with Invincible Giannis, so I can help with any of the other skills that need taken care of in this game.
And I just want no excuses, so I'm running Invincible Wemby.
let's look at our opponents here. Who we got? Paul George. Ooh, why? That's going to be a good defensive team, I'll tell you that.
Yes.
Sure is. But yeah.
Okay, this is the first time I've ever seen John make a three.
Oh, yeah.
He just stands under the basket. Okay, John.
He's doing the first, like...
Man, you have him moving. There
Oh,
is something
shit.
else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling with another like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
A lot.
That's good.
The ankle breaker takeover.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of
Oh yeah, I'll check the email later.
I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community running with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think personally, he's one of the best level 40 rewards because he had on every 6'11". A lot of people run Beasley, Gary Payton, those cards with the fast shots.
Oh yeah, that's
Went to corner, my bad. Here you go.
Take that.
yeah.
Good stuff, Danny.
Good pass.
Good pass.
Good defense by four.
It really is.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At center, Nicholas Claxton. At point guard, D'Angelo Russell. Let's bring up the Celtics to go. And forward, 6'8", number 10, Zachary.
Welcome and checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's MP in at the 3. And for Atlanta, Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's a Kongwu in at the center position. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
You know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
On the wing, Daniels. To the middle. Second chance shot. And a Kongwu with the lay-in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Rejected by a Kongwu. The shot by Russell, no good.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Here's Daniels. Thomas defends. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Boy, how about Cameron Johnson not only contesting, but sending that shot back? That's nice. Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Counted.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Atlanta with possession here. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trae can dish it effectively.
Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Greg.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Here's Young, following the bucket by Brooklyn. And Risache gets it to go.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Johnson on the wing. Back to Russell. To the left side wing. Claxton against a Kongwu. Russell from outside. Counted from distance. Russell's got his second basket on the night.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Pass to Daniels. That's it. Coming off an assist from Young. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Russell, pass to MP. Shoots it from the high post. And Young pulls it down. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. Ricochet. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Timeout called, the Nets. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, in a year with no consensus #1 overall pick, Zachary Ricochet out of France, maybe not a surefire star, but certainly a player with a lot of talent, a 3-and-D prospect with a prototype length and size. The Hawks saw him as a plug-and-play addition to their roster.
Group substitution here for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for Nance. Ricochet, he's checked in for Mann. And Daniels is subbed in for Trae Young. Claxton passes to MP. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And a fast break now for the Hawks. On the floor for the Nets. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's MP in at the 3. Drilled from 11 feet out. MP's got his first bucket in this one. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Okongwu. Johnson against Johnson. Goes back up. Rebound Brooklyn. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Thomas passes to MP. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas. And a look now at Atlanta's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. And on Sunday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And looking at the Wizards matchup, that's one to watch for. The 4th contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Man, look at the wingspan of Nick Claxton on display. He sends that thing back.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. LeVert outside.
Claxton with the great contest right there. This guy worked so hard defensively.
Russell deciding where to go with it. On the wing, MP. Back to Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Over LeVert. Again, the Nets score.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
What?
Because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they
foresight.
had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie.
My guts. Oh, I had another steak today, bro. I've been eating like so much steak. I never saw like the whole raw meat thing on TikTok. People eat raw meat. Yeah, bro. I've been like cooking it to only rare now. Like I'm literally like on the path to eating raw meat. I'm really gonna eat raw meat soon. Legit. So good, bro. Raw meat and eggs and avocado. That's it. That's literally it. And Greek yogurt. So much Greek yogurt. So much Greek yogurt. So much Greek yogurt.
The layup off target. Pass to Claxton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
first one falls. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, do you think players get away with too much movement on picks? So it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Right now, I just see noob.
Patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Johnson at the 4 with a Kongwu at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young, and it's Risache in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And out on the wings, Zach Risache has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Russell against Young. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 11 points.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Kongwu, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
It's Thomas on the wing. And there's another one for the Nets.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Here's Risache. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. MP outside. Russell against Young. Now here's Russell. Not a lot of room. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.
Daniels passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Pass to Johnson. MP outside. Back to Johnson. And here's Thomas from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4.
Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden.
Well, B.A., considering that trade, they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4, count them 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
Johnson on the wing. And off the front iron, and it goes. Johnson's got 8 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last
Wait, what?
3 buckets.
Application will expire in 25 minutes. What? Wait, application will expire in 15 minutes. What the fuck? No. Application will expire. No.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Nets trail by 11. And so in the game for the Nets, Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Russell to pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Atlanta leading by 11. Inside, here's Young. Fearless from Young inside.
He can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
And the Nets shooting only 42% outside Johnson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Daniels passes to Johnson. Pass to Young. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Russell.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything.
Oh, what a shots.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Young. Out to the wing.
Number 22. His first, team second.
Here's Daniels.
Game fourth one.
Just outstanding defense from Cameron Johnson. He's got size and athleticism. He alters the shot there.
And they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Shot clock at 5. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Hawks lead by 11. Here's Rizachet. The kick out to Young. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
That's the ball, bro.
Russell against Young. Russell, that's good.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Johnson. Claxton with the block. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
Swag.
Young looking for an opening. To the paint. Here's Rizachet.
Oh, fuck.
Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Rizachet. Covered by MP.
What? Oh, fuck. Shit, bro.
Shot off that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. And here's MP. There's the three. Fires in the
Go
triple.
on, bro.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Shorty in front of fucking two, yo.
To the inside. Daniels, that one's
Good jiggy with it. Good jiggy with it.
Inside Daniels,
Good jiggy with it.
uses his agility.
Good jiggy with it.
Nimble to find himself a shot.
MP outside.
Good jiggy with it. Good jiggy with it.
Claxton down low. Okongwu on him.
Good jiggy with it.
Thomas left side. And the
God,
basket
Bishop's
is
in
good.
the fucking two, yeah.
Atlanta leading by 9. Now here's Young. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Bro, how has he still got the ball? I just fucked you guys, just fucked 3 guys, yeah, I'm in the whole of the world.
Young against Thomas. Shoots over Young. Again, the net score.
And that mid-range is where Thomas may be his most effective and confident.
So it's Atlanta now. Pass to Young. Claxton against Okongwu. Stolen by Russell. Fast break, Brooklyn. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Thomas for 3. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
If ever there was a player who relishes the spotlight in this moment, it is Cam Thomas, folks.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And the Hawks call time here.
Fucking
They lead by 4. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
11 seconds to play in the fourth quarter.
Finally present our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. They're trailing by 6. 9 seconds left in the game.
Dirty
9 seconds left in the game. Here's MP. Misses
Come on.
from close range. And so it's Atlanta with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
That's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Right here, he trolled you. Bro, so was the, what the fuck? Yeah. He blocked you. It's 5 minutes till this game fucking ends anyway, fuck it. This NBA thing is about to expire.